Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, predicted the game between us and the New York Giants happening this Thursday in San Francisco. I'm excited for this matchup. I hope you guys are as well. If you're a New York Giant fan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Much appreciative if you guys are listening to this. Let's just have a good time. Let's predict this game, see what's going on. I know a lot of people would say the 49ers are going to win easily, but not so fast. The Giants, they had a miraculous game, I guess you want to call it, yesterday on Sunday. It was fantastic. Can't wait to talk about that a little bit. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Nothing too crazy for me. We'll do a prediction today. Tomorrow, we'll do a position edge for each position for both 49ers and Giants. It's going to be a lot of fun. Who doesn't like a 49ers versus Giants rivalry game? That was a big rivalry back in the 80s and 90s. We get to play on Thursday on a very short week. 49ers are coming off a tough win over the Rams. The Giants, they're coming off a nice comeback win over the Cardinals. Saquon Barkley, don't know his status yet. That is the big question mark coming into this Thursday's game. We'll see if he's available to play. Let's just predict this game. But before I do, per usual, please like and subscribe. That is much appreciative. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. As always, let's just get this started. 49ers versus Giants. Prediction time. Who is going to win this game? Okay, so prediction. Who am I picking to win this one? Before I do, let's do a tail of the tape in each team and what they did yesterday on Sunday. The 49ers, they eked out a win over their division rival, the Rams, at home at SoFi Stadium by a score of 30-23. Fantastic victory for them. They didn't have the best games of their lives, but when they needed to make plays, they needed to make plays definitely. Defense, for the first time, I've seen them struggle a little bit, but at the end, they had 2 interceptions from Matthew Stafford, 1 tip, 1 just a really bad pass. I'll take it any day of the week. It's an ugly win, but a win is a win. Ram fans were trying to argue with me that they got lucky or something like that, but hey, a win is a win. I like to say that every time they lose is the other team got lucky, but they didn't get lucky. They just won the game. If Stafford didn't throw those interceptions, that was the turning point of the game. They could have won the game, honestly. But, hey, it didn't happen. The 49ers, I'll take the victory any day of the week. The New York Giants, they are coming off an epic win over the Arizona Cardinals. 31-28. This has me Cardinals versus Bears vibe here from 2006 with Coach Denny Green, God rest his soul. Great victory for them. When they were down halftime 28-7, I was like, well, the Giants season's pretty much over. But what do you know? Daniel Jones and company, the defense, they came through. They made an epic comeback, and that's great to see. A lot of people discredit the comeback because it's against the Cardinals. At the same time, a comeback is a comeback. They did a great job. The Vikings last year had the biggest comeback in NFL history against the Colts, and the Colts weren't really the best team there. It counts, definitely counts. It's resilience. Sometimes you could just throw in the towel and just say, we'll just get ready for Thursday night against the 49ers. But they kept on going. They kept doing what they needed to do. Daniel Jones played big-time football for the first time this season. He had an awful game on Sunday. The defense was awful as well against the Cowboys. But this game, they definitely showed up. Played really, really well. I'll give them a lot of credit for that. Brian Daboll, I think he's going to do great things for the Giants. I know they're a bit of a struggle, but at the same time, it's going to happen. Going to happen if you're a new coach. That's it right there. Let's talk about some things that are important for the 49ers in order to win this game against Daniel Jones and company. I'd say the number one thing is to get to Jones. I know I keep saying get to the quarterback, but when the 49ers were playing the Rams on Sunday, they did struggle in the first half a little bit, but then they did turn it on in the second half. Was able to get a few pressures, sack him once or twice, get turnovers, make big plays. That's what they were able to do. Hopefully they can contain Daniel Jones. Their offensive line, I don't think it's the greatest. It's not the worst, but not the best. So hopefully the 49ers defense can have a redemption game for a full-time defensive line. I know they could do a much better job than they did on Sunday. That's some feedback I can give back to the 49ers. Offensively, just keep the ball rolling. Brandon Ayuk, I mean, he's just been going off so far this year. It's great to see. Christian McCaffrey will always be Christian McCaffrey. He's always a big part of the offense. Deebo Samuel, he finally had a great game for once in a long time. He's been injured last year, 2022, and even he would admit that he didn't have a great year last year. Last week against Pittsburgh, he was kind of okay, but in this one, they used him a lot more, and he was very effective big time. I'm so excited for the 49ers. They done a great job so far starting the season 2-0. That's always a great start. Looking at the Giants, looking not too bad either. I mean, they did suffer a terrible loss, a scoreless game against the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football, but they did make a redemption game, came back against the Cardinals. You gotta be happy if you're the Giants fan. But a sad thing is definitely Saquon Barkley. Don't know the extent of his injury. He got injured near the end of the game, which is kind of questionable. We'll see if he's available to play this game. Maybe if it's a Sunday game, he should be, but Thursday, I'm not sure. I'm just assuming he's out, but if he's in, then, I mean, that's the 49ers' big target right there, Saquon Barkley. They have a rookie guy named Jalen Hyatt. I know, if you don't know that name, Hyatt is the hotel brands for the hotel world and the world of travel. That's pretty cool right there. I think they actually ran a promotion because of Jalen Hyatt. So there's a fun fact for you guys. Looking at it, I think the Giants, they can make some improvements, definitely. Daniel Jones has to be ready to play this 49ers defense. This defense is relentless on a normal day, and they can get to you. They can create turnovers. They can create plays. That's what he has to look out for big time. He has some pretty good targets you got to go after. Defensively, they can play like they did in the second half against the Cardinals, then they can give the 49ers a lot of problems for Brock Purdy and company. Hopefully the 49ers can take care of business. That's the big thing we're looking forward to. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're trying to do, is go 3-0. I think the 49ers can do it. I'm hoping for another good game against the Giants, but honestly would love to have a blowout so we don't have to be a little stressed out. It's always stressful to be a 49er fan if you don't watch any of those games, because a lot of games can be an epic thriller. Am I going with the final prediction? I'm going to be picking the 49ers to win this game. I know some people are thinking I'm biased or anything like that, but hey, the results speak for themselves. 2-0. They're having a really good start. They won their games. They're looking pretty good for the most part. They just got to have a little bit more consistency. 49ers, they can handle their business and beat the New York Giants, who have a lot of injuries, it feels like right now. So it might be a bad time to have a Thursday night game for them. But it is what it is. Thursday night's not my favorite time to watch football, but we'll take it what we can take it. So 49ers, they just got to run the ball effectively. Always, that's a Kyle Shanahan special right there. Defensively, get to Daniel Jones and company. Saquon Barkley, if he's in the game, then I think the 49ers can win this game at home at Levi Stadium. This will be the first of 3 home games in a row. We play the Giants on Thursday, the Cardinals next Sunday, and then the following week we play the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. That's probably the most anticipated matchup, I would say, this whole year for football in general, because 49ers and Cowboys are just an epic rivalry from the 90s, and it's always great to play with them. We've been playing with them for the past 2 years in the playoffs. It's always fun, right? That's it, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about this game. 49ers and Giants fan, let's have a great discussion. Let's not be salty or anything like that. Don't be like Ram fans who were trying to attack me and then can't back their words up because the Rams didn't win. Let's have a great conversation, and let me know in the comments below, who do you believe is going to win this game on Thursday Night Football? Will the 49ers go 3-0, or will the Giants have a 2-game winning streak? That's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. I hope to catch you guys up tomorrow for Position Edge, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your night, and go Niners all day.